Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we got two games. First one is against Dustin Grenfell, as you see his post. This is game one of a 7-game series, how we've been doing it now. And we got game two of a series versus Christian Williams. If you guys remember game one, I'm up 1-0. So first game, this is starting off a series. Let's get to it. I kicked the ball off, which you know, I always love. I swear to God, I got the hit stick there. I win so much when I get the ball first. So I'm sitting in this new defense, if you saw. It's kind of like a cover for match principles. Then I go out. Now he's in 5 wide, so I'm sending the heat. Deep third, he almost get a safety. But if you saw my adjustments, I had 3 deep thirds and I had 2 vert hooks. And I blitzed everybody else. Here, I'm running around, looking for an interception. It's so close, but I don't get it. So here's 1st and 10. It's my ball. He punted the ball to me. That was 3rd down, obviously. So I should have probably said something. Running on 1st down. Don't get much. So 2nd and 7. I'm looking for the out route. It's not there, but I see wide open. And get some free yards. So 1st and 10. I'm trying out this new play, and I had it wide open, but bad pocket by me. I ran into a D-line. So now it's 2nd and 20. And what I do, I go for a seam cover 3 beater. Hike it, and it's there. I pass lead it out. Actually, I didn't even have to. Catch Scotty Miller. Touchdown. Great start to the game. Get my stop. 7-0. Alright, so 1st and 10. His ball. There's 2 guys up to the flats. And there, I was just a second late with my user. I hesitated because I wasn't sure if somebody else was going to cut across the middle. So here, I try to blitz. Throws it right into a 5-yard curl flat, but he gets the catch. So here, I'm sending the house. 1st and 10. Touch up. Run back. Again, I should have had a pick there. My user was, I just didn't think he was going to throw it because I had it covered. That was a bad read by him, but he got yards in here. So 2nd and 7, hits me with it. That was a good read by him. Nice little crosser. So now he's going back to 5 wide. When I always used to tell people, never go 5 wide against me. He tries to hit it. Look at that beautiful user lurk. I think I'm going to show you. And then look at this. Stop. Pick up the blocker. Run it back. He could go all the way. Touchdown. Here, let's look at this again in replay. Look at this. I touched up on line, went back, intercepted, and then I'm like, crap. This guy has an angle on me. What am I going to do? I see my blocker. Stop. And go right around. Bum play. Now, 2nd and 10. His ball. Obviously, I scored a touchdown, so his ball again. 3rd and 10. He's dropping back. He's looking for a read. And once again, I think it was a decent play by me. I was trying to stop both slants. Another pick 6. My boy Dustin, he's a moderator in the group, but look, I'm taking away the sense. This say slant, I see the curl list, I can jump in front of it. So I'm saying, I really do believe I have an elite user, like, as good as anyone in the game. I'm still learning, like, I've only started getting good at it, like, this year. Like, Madden 20 is actually the first game I really studied, the first Madden I really studied. I played it for fun when I was a kid and stuff, but you know, grew up with it, but I took years off, like 10 years, and I finally got back into it, been studying, and I keep getting back, starting last year, and by now, I feel like I can compete with anyone. I'm not as good as, like, some, but I feel like I can compete with anyone. That's why I like this 7-game series, proves where people are at. There, my 3rd user pick, I don't know if that was user, just bad throw. I had a covered right there, so, in a great spot this game, 21-0. Usually I do 21 and ball, game's over. Which I'm still going to do, but I'm just trying to at least give him the halftime. It's my ball. I'm up 21-0. That's it, you know? So here I hit him with the wheel. He's covering the crosser. So I had a choice there. When I was trying to heat crosser, I was going to get the opposite. Here I'm trying that same play I did earlier. It's not there, so I just throw it away. So now it's 2nd and 10. Going to try it again. It's a new play I cook up. It's kind of like a flood concept. Because I was watching the MCS. And a lot of guys are running flood concepts. So I'm like, God, I can't run that at a strong close. So like, I kind of figured out a way to run it on my own. And I think it can be good. I just got to get used to it. So here's 3rd and 10. I throw it away and I take my field goal. So back on defense. His ball. He's looking around. Nice read by him. Gets the 1st down. He has to get a touchdown here. Man, he needs like 4 touchdowns, but he really has to get one here. Here he goes to a little, what was that, corner out. Gets some yards. He's moving the ball a little bit finally. I'm not being as aggressive with the blitz because I know the have some stuff, but then eventually I have a 25-yard clap flat there, get the pick, my ball, and this is my man beater play, but I throw it way too early and against a corner that good. With the acrobat in one step, he makes the play and gets the ball right back. So, 1st and 10, He's looking around, chucks it up deep. My hit right in. That was a Stevie, right in the coverage. Unfortunately, I don't get the pick. So 2nd and 10. Oh, he almost finds a dot right there. I thought that was a pretty good read by him. So 1st and 10 or 3rd and 10. Somehow hangs on to that. I have no idea how. It kind of annoys me. Then he tries this option, but I'm all over it. Shut it down. And going back to the smash defense here. I don't know what he's going for. He's looking around. I'm trying to take everything away with my user. He takes a sack. 12 seconds left. He has maybe a couple plays. So he does have his timeouts. He's looking around. He just chucks it up. But I forget what happens. So 4th and 16, last play before halftime. And I'm ready to quit out. I think guys, you remember game 2's coming. I think I go to a couple plays in the second half, and then I quit out. So, which he wasn't happy about, I don't believe. Ball, 2nd and 9, dropping back, looking, and I just chuck it up. I go back to that man beater this time on not as good as corner as White, and I waited a second longer. I still threw it a little too early, but I got there. And then on 3rd and 3, he leaves the flat open, get my first down. Good game. Dustin Grenfell. Series is 1-0 to Mr. Humble, who you've been humbled by. We'll go to game 2 in our series next time we're both on. So here's game 2, guys. This is a second game in a 7-game series. Right now I'm up 1-0, and we're gonna see if Christian Williams can make it 1-1 or will I go up 2-0. You want to find out? Well, here we go. I get the ball first, which I never love, but I'm gonna try to make the best of it. So it's 2nd and 11 here. I'm going through. You guys know this cover 3 play. Looking for my wheel or crosser. But my first look is the flat, and I kind of wish I didn't throw that. So 3rd and 8, and usually I don't do this, but I noticed he was running a lot of cover 3. I take the chance, and it's there. It's really there, wide open. Get some space. Touchdown. Great way to start the game, especially when I was on a 3rd and long. And getting the ball first, you never want to punt in those situations. You want at least 3, and I get 7. So here he starts off with a good run, then he hits me with another good run. I'm like, all right, he's coming to play this time. Because the first game handled him pretty good, but he made a couple big mistakes, so it would have been a real close game if he didn't make those big mistakes. So there he dots me. I'm like, okay, let's go. 1st and 10. Try to take everything away, and that's really unfortunate. That's one of those things that just switched the momentum. I don't know what happened, pressure in his face, but he had a guy wide open, overthrown right into my guy's hands, and that puts him in a bad spot. I've fallen apart off of things like that. You've got to learn to just forget about it and move forward. So 2nd and 7, and I go for a low ball on the curl as my last read. I look over, see it, and I just always hope on those they don't jump it. Somehow he tries to jump it like late, which puts him in a terrible position to tackle and have run into the end zone. I should have shown a replay of that. That was great. I'm like, God. First, he gets a terrible pass, which leads to a pick when he could have tied the game, made this a game. And then that happens where, like, maybe I should have just got tackled, but not only do I not get tackled, I go into the end zone. I'm like, poor guy. But here's 1st and 10. He's not giving up. He's going to fight. He's moving the ball. For some reason, he goes to... Oh, no, not here. He actually has a nice little run here. So, I don't really remember this. I played this game actually today, just earlier. Usually I don't edit right away, but I'm off for once, so I'm trying to get it here. He makes a huge mistake. Instead of throwing it away, he goes out of bounds. I have no idea why. Now it's 3rd time. I'm just going to play sticks. He actually, once again, I don't know, Russell Wilson just sucks in this game. He had that wide open, and Russell Wilson just sounds it. So he has to settle for 3, and that's terrible, because now it's my ball, 14-3, and then what happens? I break a long run, which I don't do much. Usually I have to work my way downfield, running the ball. There, just break it long one, 21-3. Under firm control of this game. Nice read by my opponent, Christian Williams. Now I'm start sending the heat. I don't like how he's moving the ball, but good run call by him. I wasn't expecting that. Now he breaks a long run. He's answered with a touchdown here. I'm going to keep sending the heat because I'm annoyed. There, hits me with a nice flat route. Gets a first down. I don't like when people drive the ball. So pure, I don't blitz. I never blitz in the red zone. So somebody that's about to play me, you just learn something. You don't have to worry. I blitz a lot, but you don't have to worry about the blitz here. Here, somehow my flat route just stops covering that guy. I don't know why. It gives them an easy touchdown. Just gave up. The 10-21. We got a ball game, folks. Here, I was going for my cover 2 beater. It wasn't there, but then I had the angle route and slant one way. One of them was going to be open, and I get it. 1st and 10. I don't know why I'm showing this, but that's me going through my plays. I actually must have forgot to edit it out, so you're getting to see some of the boring stuff that I always edit out for you guys. It takes a lot of time, and it's not fun. But this whole scene should be out of the video, but now you get to see the boring stuff. That's why I don't get how people watch streams, because like that part bores me. Like I just want to see the plays, which is why I edit it. So here I'm going for another cover 2 beater. This time it's there, and Mike Evans is a little slow, but he makes a great catch anyway. That was open. That was the right read. Then I'm trying to hit it in the end zone. I thought I had him, but unfortunately I don't. 40 seconds left. 3rd and 10, and my what's it called? B lit up. I actually had my flat route, but I didn't see it. So I have to settle for 3. So now it's 24-10, and we still got a ball game. He scores 7 here, gets any points. I gotta stop him, but he also gets the ball at half, so he doesn't even have to score. Has a nice little flat route or drag, get some yards. 1st and 10, and that should have been a pick. I noticed afterwards here. Watch, he does the same thing. This really, no, not this one. That should have been a pick, but I realized that I had, I would have been pick 6 if I picked that drag off. I realized I had Barrett in instead of my safety. So the linebackers don't get as good animations. I messed up. Here, this is out of halftime. This is when he could have tied the game. I use a rush, go in. He's forced to throw right into a hard flat interception. And that kind of ruins his chance. Settling for 3. My opponent's ball. He has him come down, lay the lumber. If you're asking me why I always kick it to fullback, in which they can get some more yards than when you kick it deep in the end zone, because I love turnovers. I always go for turnovers. So yeah, I'm giving them more yards by doing that sometimes, but I have a chance at a fumble if I get that hit stick enough times, or a lucky hit stick. So here's 3rd and 21. I think I have everything locked up. He's looking around. Chucks it. Throw out a sack right to me. And I'm putting this game. And guys, I'm sorry about the quality of these games. It's not real fun, close games, but I'm starting these series. I can't really control how the game's going to go. Like I just play someone, hope they make it competitive. But if they don't, what can I do? I'm going to show you every game, losses, wins, as you know I do. And if I win, I win. If I don't, if I blow them out, I blow them out. I can't. So here I'm just going to try to get through this real quick. There's only like a minute left in this video, so I'm just showing it what he's doing. Look at this. There's right in the coverage, and somehow DK holds on to that. Now I have no idea. So here's 1st and 10. Looking around, and actually, I get why he's playing out the game and not quitting. Well, one, because I'm on a 21-point lead, so I can't quit. He knows he's going to play me again in this series, so he's trying to figure out what he can do to win or figure things out, move the ball. So here he throws right in the coverage. I get another interception. Perfect timing user pick. And then here, guys, I'm just going to do this fast speed. Look at it. Run, get through these last few minutes. There, run. Now here, I'll slow it down. Get back to a normal run. And all the adjustments I kept fast. And here's a regular play. Make guys miss. I could have actually took this to the end zone, but I slow up. I was going to give myself up, but that slowed me down and they tackled me. 2nd and 8. Running it good again, reach for the 1st down. That's a good game, Christian Williams. Series 2-0, Mr. Humble. Close to big time humbling and winning this series. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Here are the stats. Look at those takeaways. 5 takeaways. I told you, I love turnovers. I'll give up yards to go for those turnovers. He actually had more passing yards in this game, but like I said, I got blitz. I go for turnovers, so sometimes I give up a lot of yards. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See ya.